Well, hello Internet! Welcome back to the shop. Today got a nice little treasure that I'd like to introduce to you. This little baby is called the Alrowa number 25. And you may ask, what is this beast? Well, that thing is used to cut threads onto water pipes. And in this special case, the Alrowa 25, as it's stamped there, is able to cut pipe threads from 1/2 inch to 2 inch. And they even made bigger versions, which would be the Alrowa 26 or the Alrowa 27. And the 27 goes up all the way to 4 inches. So that's quite a beast, but this one's big enough for household use, so I stick with this one. So you might ask, Alrowa, what does that stand for? Well, that's from the company name, and that's Albert Roller in Waiblingen, which is a big city in Germany. So there does that name come from. And the cool thing is, you can put this thing apart for storage and transport. And when you're on site, you simply screw that handle in, and you're good to go. Maybe I should put that on there so you can see it. The pipe cutter has a ratcheting mechanism in here with a little ring. You can select if you want to ratchet it in the right direction, or you want to have it in the fixed position for F, or fest in German. And you can have it in the left position, then it will ratchet to the left. What else can we do with it? Well, you can put different sizes of cutting heads in there. And then you can open it up here, and with a very nifty mechanism you can adjust the size of pipe you want to cut. It's easier if it's in the fixed position. Then it will start to move around in there. So then you go to the position you want to do, lock it there, and on the other end you have those holding pieces in there. And if we unlock it again, and if I turn this plate, you can see they also move in and out, so you're able to clamp your device to the pipe, and then when you've inserted the correct cutting heads in there, you can start cutting your threads onto your pipe. So here we have the stand-in for a 1/2 inch water pipe, which, yeah, you might ask, 1/2 inch? It's not 1/2 inch on the inside, it's not 1/2 inch on the outside. Why is it called a 1/2 inch pipe? And well, that goes back way further in time. When they started producing water pipes, they made a pipe that had a fixed inside diameter. Let's use 1 inch here for demonstration purposes. And then you find, okay, the pipe with a 1 inch diameter in the middle has this and that wall thickness, and it ended up, the outside thickness was around 32 something millimeters, so a little bit over 1 inch. And then when manufacturing processes became better, they could expand the size inside the pipe. So even today the 1 inch pipe is not 1 inch on the inside, not 1 inch on the outside. It used to be 1 inch on the inside, but now it's a little bit bigger because this is not cast iron pipe anymore. This is manufactured steel pipe, and steel is way stronger than the cast iron they used. So that's that. But let's set the thing up to cut the 1/2 inch pipe, and then we'll recut these threads to see if that still works. So there you can see again, it's the Alrowa 25, and then let's set this thing up for 1/2 inch. So make sure the 1/2 inch mark here is aligned with the 1/2 inch mark over there, which is right around there. Lock it in position, and then you can, if you want to, put some little more marks in here. Say, okay, if you're not just recutting the threads but cutting new ones, you might give it a little more room here and start with a little setting that is a little more open, something around there, and first do like a chase path and get it all started, and then cut the real threads. But since we're only recutting the threads, I would just put it to the correct mark, fix it in position, and let's see how she chooches. Got our victim here in the vise, so let's grab this baby, adjust the bottom part, slide it onto the pipe, and then once we're on there, we can just use it in the fixed position, which is okay for now, but at some point it might get annoying. So let's use the ratcheting mechanism and put it into the right one, and then we can just ratchet our pipe wrench, our pipe cutter onto the pipe, and see how she does. And as you can see now, I recut all the pipe thread that was already on there, and now we're on to cutting new threads. But the pipe is spinning in the vise, so that's no good. So let's change plans and put the pipe in the pipe holding just down here. Give it a nice tightening, and now we can ratchet a little further and cut some threads. There we go. Yep. Okay. I think that's good enough for demonstration. Let's undo it and see how it looks. There we are. Not the best thread in the world, but definitely good enough for a water pipe. And I mean, if you wanted to, you could do a second pass and give it a little more oomph, a little tweak, and it would clean out the gullets in there a little better. But since this is just a demonstration, and I'm not going to do this, but you get the idea of what this tool is capable of. And yeah, that's basically it for today. Hope you're all having a good time and are on the lookout for some great tools for yourself. and hope to see you soon. Bye!